One of the areas that I like to teach beginners, and that's not only drummers, every other instrumentalist and vocalist that want to learn about rhythm, is to look at 6/8 rhythms, and they're very interesting, and is the kind of the roots of most contemporary music, really. So it's really important that one has to kind of develop those patterns and develop the idea of an understanding of 6/8 and how it works. 6/8 and 3/4 are very similar, but 3/4 has a pulse that's divided in quarter notes. So it's like 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. So you can get the same amount of notes, but the feel is different because you're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 with that sort of division and with the pulse in that sort of fashion. 1, 2 and 3 and 3. Okay, so then we move to 6/8 and the same amount of notes, but now the pulse is divided in 3. So now we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can go from 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then so on. So that's how you feel the two, that's the difference with those two. Once you get a bit faster, you might hear a pulse like that. 1, 2, 3. And there you got to hear triplets, so you got to hear the groups of 3 in between that. So there are some easy ways of doing it. I mean, one is to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and think of that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or you can think of it for 4 and count triplets. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Groups of 3 like that. So, one of the important patterns to learn, and drummers play this, and a lot of guitarists have to play this because it's part of the rhythm if you're going to play in that sort of fashion, is the Afro 6/8 pattern. I won't call it the Afro-Cuban because you hear it in Brazil, you hear it in Afro-Peruvian music, you hear it in a lot of different styles of African music as well, and it's a pattern that works 2 ways. And I look at it in 6/8 so that you can divide it into 2 different bars. One bar plays 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you get that part. And if you count it, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. And the second bar, it plays on 2, 4, and 6. So the second bar sounds like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I put all that together, it sounds like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the pattern, but you got to hear it with the pulse all the way through. And sometimes people get a bit confused about 6/8, but if you go back and you listen to like a very slow blues, rock blues, you know, that's the feel there already. Dun, 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 dun. For the pattern I was playing, you just got to speed it up a bit more, you know. Or if you listen to Irish music, a lot of Irish music is going 6/8, and it's fast. But some of these things are fast as well. But that's the idea of how to get to the correct pulse. Rather than think of it in 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You got to hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this is a bell from Ghana, and the way they play it is they play the first beat down, and the rest they play on the high bell. And they have an extra added sound, which is really fantastic, where you play the low bell and then you choke it, so it sounds like this. So when they play the whole pattern, it sounds like this. Which is a beautiful way of playing a bell. Now let's play it on the Kangowe bell. If I play now the similar pattern on the shekere, which is an again an African instrument, all sorts of different styles of this instrument, but this is the way they play it in Cuba. This is an Afro-Cuban kind of shekere. They might play like this. And with the same idea of playing para pa para pa para pa para pa pam pam pa pam. And then if I get on a drum, I might play, if I play the bell pattern, let's say I might go like this.